But we good though. God on our side.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
But yeah,
All right, we back.
Yeah, we had a little technical issues, but we back though, man. But once again, shout out to G pulling up. Go ahead and hit that round of applause. But for one more time, right button this time. Right
button. Yeah. First try. So G man, when was the last project that you dropped? If I'm not mistaken, it was 24.
No, I ain't dropped the. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, yeah, I did drop a project in 24. I just didn't do no serious marketing, promoting for it or nothing like I did with my previous releases. Nah, but yeah, 2024, my birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, that. I feel like now.
Oh, was that 2025? Okay, yeah. So I dropped something on my birthday recently, last year, and I dropped that just because it had been since COVID since I had dropped the project, and that's how I started the underground. When I approached the music thing, I was like, I wanted to separate myself in my own way. So I just dropped a fury of projects. I wasn't ever too big on dropping singles and stuff like that. I always dropped full projects, original beats, no remixes, you feel me? So I felt like it had been a while since I dropped the project, and I didn't want, I didn't want to lose my nostalgia within myself. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, let me just drop it because I knew it was finna be like a long journey as far as a businessman, be coming into other entrepreneurs and other endeavors and shit like that as an artist I'm coming into. I knew it was gonna take a lot of my time that I wasn't gonna be able to write. I'm not gonna be able to I can't sit here and listen to a beat. I can't put my money and create a budget for marketing right now because I got rent at this business. I got inventory I need to keep up with, my clothing line, just things I needed to create a balance with. I know I couldn't give music my all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's coming to an end.
I mean,
yeah.
Let's talk about what you got going now. So,
bro, I got hundreds of records in the vault, bro.
Yeah, you and the gang just opened up a studio space, a creative space.
Yes, I partnered with a great man by the name of Mac Lawless. He got a platform called Duval Suite. Okay. And me and my brothers link up Paradise. Came together, made a 24-hour private hub within the middle of 5 Points, right there in Riverside. 2-story, smoke on the rooftop, you know what I mean? Can't smoke inside, you know what I mean? But we got space for rehearsal, podcasting, professional recording. We got a $40 room, $50 room, $60 room, so it ain't no excuse.
Right.
For the create a game room in that motherfucker, you feel what I'm saying? You be able to come in there, have game night, you know what I mean? Yeah. You want to have a date with your chick on the roof, feel me? We'll be able to do that, you know what I mean? Just all around secure space for people that want to, facilitate any idea. If they want to come kick it, decompress. That's very important as an independent artist, as an entrepreneur doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no major engine behind you. You got to find ways to just enjoy what you do. So that's the space that we open up called the facility. Yeah, but I recorded most of the stuff in house. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple new records I recorded in there, but a lot of the stuff from 2022, bro, 2021. I got probably a handful of stuff I didn't record in 2025, 2026, but that's gonna be the fun part about me releasing everything that I'm finna get ready to drop. Is me knowing the timeline of it. It's not current. Right, you know what I mean?
Right.
And it's gonna be good to see people react to it, and it's undeniable. It's undeniable sound. You know what I mean?
For sure.
I'm excited, bro.
I used to feel like music had a time. You know what I mean? Like had a time limit. As soon as you drop a song, man, you got 30 days to put it out. If it ain't out by this date, if it ain't out by this time,
yeah.
Man, that shit trash, man. Toss it away.
No.
Music done moved.
That sounds crazy, man.
Music done moved too fast. And I'm being facetious with 30 days, but I say it to say, like, I think Amp could tell you. And y'all could be attest to it because I spent a day over there. You know what I mean? We chopped it up and whatnot. I had the pleasure of seeing the studio space and whatnot when you did the event for the kids, and I want to give you another round of applause for that.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro.
But I've sat on so many good records. One, because in the moment I felt like, oh man, they weren't recorded right or this or that. I was my worst enemy. You know what I mean? And then
still are.
True. I mean, even now, like I do feel like, and I hear it from people all the time, but like some of my beats might be a little dated. You know what I'm saying? Some of my beats might. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, if you definitely you sit on a song that bit like 7 years old, then yeah, of course your beat's gonna sound dated, your flow gonna sound dated, everything.
Right. Yeah. True indeed.
He right. Now that is a statute of limitations. I think in between that 3 to 5 year mark.
Yeah. But I also use that to say I do think there's a counter argument to where when music is timeless, there is no time limit. You know what I'm saying? Like when the music is good. Because one thing that I can say is some of the records that I have not recorded and that I've performed live, you know what I mean, have been 10 years old.
Yeah.
And niggas not knowing, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing at all, having no clue, over 14 years old type shit. And still getting the same reaction. So that's where, again, I go back to saying, like, good music is timeless. I think that when it comes to rap, a lot of artists have that battle. And I'm realizing now that, hey, man, the best thing is to put it out. We had a talk a few times, right? But I recently told G, I was like, one thing that I commend you for is your consistency. How to know that you started rapping in 2017 seriously, right? Because I had heard of you at least, I want to say well before that. 2014,
15 probably.
Right. And I know in 2017 it seemed like it was just, I don't want to sound
say it.
It seemed like a train, like you was moving in a way to where it's like, one thing after another. Right?
Yeah.
Is you knocking down your goals. I saw you curate shows.
Yeah.
I had no idea you were ever a promoter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I tried it. That's on purpose too. That's on purpose.
Now a lot of like seeing your career develop over these shit from 2017 to now, damn near 10 years, right?
Yes, sir.
A lot of your movements are making sense. You know what I'm saying? We don't often get the opportunity, right, to where we get to know local artists.
Yes, sir.
And I had this conversation with you before the podcast to where I told you, talking about your music is one thing, but if you're not consistent, it's more like...
It goes out the window with a lot of people. And I respect that. Like, I ain't tripping if somebody feel like I'm washed up, bro. I ain't tripping if you feel like I'm old. Like, when I tell you I ain't tripping on that shit, I ain't tripping on that shit because I feel like everything has a yin and a yang to it. You feel what I'm saying? So if y'all on that other side of the spectrum about my creativity and about my sound and about my passion, my purpose, something God put within me, I don't give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? As long as you don't disrespect me, right. Understand what I'm saying?
First and foremost.
Long as you don't badmouth me in public. You feel me? Long as you keep whatever opinions you got in whatever lane you in, man, I respect it. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? You ain't taking away from no money that I'm making. You ain't affecting my writing process. You ain't fucking with my producer. I don't care. Right. I only care when you... people have a problem when you don't care. And then they get petty and try to make you care. That's where I have a problem at. Leave me the fuck alone with the opinions because I already know it's there. I respect it.
Right.
But I'm big on culture too.
Yeah.
I'm big on people respecting greatness, respecting something good. All the personal theatrics, keep it to yourself. If the music is good, just like it. Yeah. That and me having that moral allowed me to know people like you. Me, like for instance, you just said you got a 10-year record you'll perform. People don't even know. I don't care about the logistics. That's none of my business. I know I like what I heard when you dropped it. Do I care if you signed? No. Do I care if you had a big feature before? No.
No bullshit. I think that
I don't give a fuck.
I think that I legit might have only had one song
on SoundCloud,
and that nigga had hit me and was like, "Hey man, I fuck with your music, bro. Like, I want you to do this show, right?
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, hey man, I ain't rapped for real at this point in years. Like,
and had one of the best performances at the showcase, bro.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That the show was
I really feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like he had saved it. Like, no, and not shitting on other artists, but I had no idea you was that advanced, because we want to create a space for people to sharpen what they need to get good at, as far as a performer. But I was completely surprised. It was one thing to hit on SoundCloud, hit you up. You could tell you was a little hesitant, like, I don't know, let me let you know. You hit me back the next day. You said, let's do it. Boom, boom. And he came and showed out, bro. He went acapella.
Yeah. Man, that shit was hard because you had jumped on the stage. I was like, man, hey, let's vibe for a second. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I just love music, bro. I feel like music is an audio Picasso, right? To look at a Picasso is what you take from the picture, correct? Mm-hmm. So I feel like when you have an ear, you have someone that just like what they hear, they like it for whatever reason. I done heard people say they like a song because of an ad lib.
Yeah.
People like a song because of a beat. It could be the lyrics. They be like, man, I just like his verse. Man, I just like the hook. There's so many elements to a record, to a track. And I feel like that's the beautiful part, trying to appeal to the spirit, to the ear. And I feel like that's going to always be unlimited. That's going to always be endless. You just can't give into the theatrics of this shit, the matrix part of the music, the corporate part. Like, okay, I never been signed. I never had a major feature.
Nah, that's real.
That take away from my sound. That take away from my creativity, because I ain't did some shit that they gonna consider you selling your soul for. So you get signed, they on your dick.
Yo.
This is the algorithm of the music world. You get signed, everybody on your dick. Right? Boom. You drop, you got a couple hit records for a little while. Boom. You get locked up. You run into a challenge. Feel me? Boom. You got to sit back. You can't release shit. Boom. Everybody want to say you fell off. No one wants to respect the fact that you got signed like you initially did. They don't give a fuck about what's in the contract. They don't give a fuck about if you share Boom. Now, boom. Now, not only are you at square one, but now you are in debt. Cause you got signed. So nigga, y'all literally, the music people, the natural consumer, y'all praise people for being in debt.
Yep.
The nigga get signed, get on camera, act like he that. Mm-hmm. Nigga, you owe about 15 people in the boardroom you never even met. Mm-hmm. Y'all be on this person dick and then overlook the people in the community that's getting it out the mud that really is living whatever they probably is talking about. You understand what I'm saying? Or they probably ain't got the glitz and the glamour, but my bad, I ain't never get no fake ass head start from some crackers that say they want to own me. My bad. No disrespect to white people, because there's a difference between cracker and a white person. Big difference. Big difference. You feel me? But to the white people that want to control the music, y'all want to control the algorithm, y'all want to control the power of the consumer. I've been seeing straight through the shit.
I'm gonna say this: rap is dead. Without. All right. Let's put it like this, right? We've seen rock evolve several times.
Yep.
Countries evolve several times.
Speak on it, Joe.
R&B transitions every 5 years now. Like
even EDM.
Right. All of that shit
has music
evolved like dramatically. Especially when you bringing up EDM makes me think about which one was Beyonce's house music.
She didn't make house. She didn't make house music.
They do. It's a lot of DJs making remixes like that.
She did like a country and it was a house music album.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought I could. All right, but I say it to say.
Yeah, she did house. She did house in a country album.
Even hip hop had their house period. You get what I'm saying? So hip hop today to me hasn't evolved much since the inception of it, right?
Fast.
It's not moving at the same pace of other genres. That's one I guess downside.
Fast.
The counterpart to that would be the beauty of music, the rap music.
Can I interject? Because a lot of them, now, can I say this now? A lot of them other genres wouldn't have evolved without hip hop.
True indeed.
True. That's definitely true.
without
True
rap.
indeed.
You know what I mean? Without
True
our
indeed.
sauce, without our flavor and energy, they wouldn't evolve. But ain't it crazy how they evolve and we say stuck? As a people, as a dynamic, as a village, as a unit. You understand what I'm saying? We stay stuck and they go up. All because of what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, honestly, rap is interesting because when you think about it, it's kind of, you do sports betting?
Not yet.
Okay. All right. So to all my gamblers out there, a lot of niggas like to say like the league is scripted, right? Like,
Okay.
Any league you think about. For Brady to come back from what, a 28-point deficit, if I'm not mistaken.
Type shit.
For Braun, 3-1 deficit. This nigga win. These are unbelievable things for unbelievable players, right?
True. Boxing too.
True indeed.
Boxing too.
And then you think about rap. Like I think the one angle we've never like really talked about publicly is like how manipulated rap culture is, because every 2 years, the hottest rapper changes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And a part of that is just to keep shit fresh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But of course, you got your standouts. You got your longevity artists. You got your Nas and Jay, right? Carried us through the late, the mid 90s to the mid 2000s. And even in those eras, right? It changes every 2 years. You got DMX in that fold. You got Outkast in that fold. You got, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, all right.
Break it full circle.
I think that without rap going completely independent,
Okay.
there's no more chasing the labels.
Fast. That's dead.
No. It's still, it's still pretty prevalent. And the reason I'm saying that it has to convert from that is right now, all of rap music is social media music. It's TikTok music. It's trendy. It's let me sound like whoever's hot or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's let me get something that's really good for 30 seconds.
This the music game. Podcasting, interviewing, streaming.
Definitely.
You feel me? This is the music game now. This is equivalent to getting a physical CD now. If you don't have this type of content and not willing to do this type of content, don't know how to do this type of content, you either got to be a drill rapper, gotta have baby mama drummer. There's got to be something else, some bullshit surrounding you to propel the music. Unfortunately, these days, and
that's true. To make you stand out in a sea of, you know what I mean? Because there are too many talented artists, right? And then the one thing that pulls rap down and keeps us in the gutter no matter what is the fact that everyone feels like they can do it. Yep. No matter how good a nigga is, like, you could be in the room with Jay-Z, right? And you like, damn, I'm a nigga with some sense. I'ma shut the fuck up. The motherfucker right next to you gonna be like, oh, Jay just rapped a verse. Man, I'm nicer. Let me spit. I gotta spit right now. Nobody knows their place. Nobody knows their time. Nobody's willing to wait. Nobody's willing to put in the grind. And when I say that, I'm saying all of these things to say you gotta fail. You gotta go through. Rap is crap, unfortunately, but I love it. We again the counterpart to all of this is we use so much of the English language. Like rap is poetry on MK Ultra experiments. You know what I'm saying? Like rap is poetry fully awakened. Every English tool you could imagine, parables, similes.
I was just gonna say rap is accelerated vocabulary. You know what I mean?
The storytelling, like there's so many things that you could compact into when we talk about good rap music. And then I'm gonna wrap it up here, but
Okay.
I'm saying it all to say, until I think artists focus again on actually making music that is timely and cultural in the sense, well, let me say this: rap culture was black culture.
Okay.
That shit is muddled now. That shit is dead. And I'm not gonna say black culture doesn't exist anymore. What I'm saying is, it's gonna be hard today to differentiate where something started. You couldn't tell me like no different if you seen a nigga wearing Adidas with no laces. Who is that? Run DMC. Oh shit, right?
I feel
but
like
today it's like if a nigga wears a pair of Jordan 9s and puts orange laces in, right? It's gonna be a white boy that says, "Oh man, we did that 3 years ago."
Notice when that conversation was really active, though, it was a lot of up north flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you got a lot of down south artists is becoming legendary, we putting our imprint on sound. We've become a thing. People got to consider our culture. They got to consider our heritage, right? So I feel like, with all due respect, that algorithm up top then died down. The Run DMCs.
No. What I'm saying is social media has blended everything together.
Yes.
In such a way to where, as things happen, have you ever just sat and thought, damn, I wonder how such and such started, right? That's a bad bitch. Who the fuck just said, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm trying to think of like Cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, who just started these terms?
Oh, you're talking about like Chicago with thought and all that different shit. Like,
exactly, right?
Yeah, it's hard to know where like different stuff come from because we just all on the internet, blend, like just walking around.
And you can go to a place and say a word and it means something different there.
Yeah, and it's easy to steal shit also because I seen the Chicago niggas say they invented jit and like different green and different
jit.
Yeah, like they just like blatantly just steal our shit and then we're like we came up with it and we can't. Well, I'm gonna go like email myself to the nigga and kill him. Like if a Chicago nigga said they just did all our shit, like what can we do? Like
exactly,
we can't do nothing about it.
I'm bringing it full circle just to say this: rap is in that moment now. To where everybody's rapping. R&B people rap, Mexicans rap.
We need honesty.
Country rap.
We need honesty, Jeff.
It'll never.
I know. But come on. That's if we had that element of honesty.
Do you know what social media is?
I know, bro. You a hater.
Fake it, nigga. Fake it till
you make it. And you a hater if you speak on it or say anything or rectify anything or put in a clarification to something that nobody want to. You feel me? You a hater if you speak up on that. But I also feel like that's ultimately is what's hurting the sound, the music, the appreciation of the culture of rap.
We definitely need gatekeepers. I mean, I'm gonna say this. Rap is probably the easiest genre to parody, and that's unfortunately that's what niggas are doing today. We are the parody of our own genre. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say you can find something good about damn near any song, right?
Right.
No matter how much it aggravates you, it's like, damn, the beat cold though. Oh, I like this chorus. Man, this one bar, that ad lib, you can find damn near anything to like about any song, right?
Right.
That's the start of it because, of course, it becomes catchy, it becomes trendy, and then next thing you know, 15 of your friends listening to the same shit, and it's like, how the fuck did we get here, right?
Yeah.
I think the other thing with rap is, oh, man, I hate to go down this road, bro. Education, dog. Like the fact that English is, I talk about it a lot on here, but I come from a family of English teachers, right? Like my grandfather was for 20 years, he taught only English, right?
Okay.
My uncle is a professor at Michigan State.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was a teacher, is a teacher now. You know what I'm saying? My brother is a teacher now, right? I come from a family of teachers. Our English understanding, like, of the language is just A1 when it comes to writing and like all of that.
Adopted, because we did adopt this dialect. It's not our original language, so I understand what you're saying.
Into those topics only because this.
Yeah, you good.
Even that shit is muddled, like. But that's another.
Yeah, that's another topic.
With rap, man, the fact that there are so many kids today that, like, legitimately, if you were to go and ask your average 15-year-old what a simile is, and that's just like an ass, something that most people use every single day.
They don't even know.
So now when you rapping, you getting literally the most dumbed down version of shit. You get what I'm saying? So there is no, like, even we pride King Von for his storytelling, right?
Damn.
But that storytelling was like nursery rhyme level. Like it was Dr. Seuss level, more or less. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because it was very straight to the point. It's a sentence of I drove down the block.
I ain't gonna lie, crazy story ain't grown on to me till I watched one of the documentaries.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah. Oh, just like that for real? Right. Well, now let me go back and dissect these lyrics. So I liked him because, okay, he articulated his memories. Yeah. He was able to put his memories in a sequence pattern, and I'm like, okay, I like that.
Yeah, I had to watch the music videos myself.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. But what you just said, boy, I ain't never think about it like that, boy.
Well, here's another thing to think about.
Okay.
With rap music, we have stars because they portray this level of an unattainable lifestyle. Right? Like that's what we grew up on, right? When you think about like being a jit, at least in the South, you a jit listening to Pimp C. Yeah. You a jit listening to like 8-Ball MJG. Like these niggas was rapping about having the things that you felt like value, you know what I'm saying? That you wanted I got gold chains, I got plenty of women, I got plenty of cars. My money stack large. That's rap. It's to flaunt this lifestyle, right? Facts. But today, knowing, and this isn't, it is like throwing, again, in this case, I guess it would be like throwing a rotten apple into a barrel of apples, right? Knowing that 5 rappers out of the 500 rappers that you know wear moissanite chains, and then going to the club and seeing 50 niggas in moissanite chains, and it starts to lower the value of that stardom.
And they call you broke. Yeah. They call, you feel me? Like, so, bro.
I'm saying it all to say, to see so many rappers today divert to streaming, divert to linking with TikTok people and doing extreme things just to stay relevant for such a short span. We used to wait 15, 20 years to see artists get to that point. Think about Flavor Flav with the first time you seen him on Soulja Boy.
Hey, Jeff,
you get what I'm saying?
Jeff, can I interject? Now check this out. Now listen.
I'm in my bag right now.
You in your
I love the rap.
Not only do the rappers, they got to do the TikTok thing. They have to do things to stay relevant, right? Now check this out. Now if you don't do it, right, those consumers will say you fell off.
Yep.
Look.
Rap is the only genre. Rap is the only genre to where it's like, hey, nigga, I ain't heard from you in 2 weeks.
Hey. You fell off.
Nigga be waiting on an album like you owe them money.
And that goes back to how that's why the music watered down, because nigga got dropping so quick.
Right.
So it all makes sense, yeah.
Hey, I just listen. That go back to that honesty thing. Like, okay, even if you're not being honest about the music, I feel like behind the scenes, man, I feel like that level of greed that we done developed with us as a people, where we so materialistic, we so ready to get the chain that we'll get the moissanite. We so ready to get the car that we'll rent the motherfucking car. Mm-hmm. We so ready to get the bitch that we'll buy the bitch.
And that's
so listen. So we tipping that scale. So that's what I'm saying. We got to start being honest outside of the music. Okay, even if I didn't like your track, everybody got room to grow. Understand what I'm saying? But that's what started discouraging me. I ain't even gonna lie. Just me being a show curator. Like when we were saying me being a promoter, you ain't even know, and I told you I wanted to keep it like that. It's because I learned real early, bro. These artists be some fucked up people, bro.
Yeah.
My nigga, you want me to help you to get the wealth, and you a bitch ass nigga. You a puss ass nigga. And really, you got a good song, great music, but you a fuck nigga. And you want me to utilize my energy and my time and my efforts and my resources to help you get the way you at, or I'm a fuck nigga. And you a fuck nigga. Bro, when I learned that, and then I started learning that the people from the far don't know, oh, I knew you weren't for the community. You weren't genuine. You start hearing that type of chatter. Like, damn, but you ain't got to deal with this fuck nigga. You ain't put together the show. You ain't grind for the resources to put for the flyer, the tickets, nothing. You ain't doing nothing. But I'm not genuine, and I'm trying to help your fake ass cousin, your pussy ass brother, your stank ass sister. Great music, but they be some fucked up people, bro. And the narcissism thing is so real now, bro. In every spectrum. You understand what I'm saying? So much so that people know they being fucked up people. When you call them out, now they playing victim and you the villain. So when I learned that made me want to be incognito as much as possible because I still want to get the job done. There still is some passionate people out there that make great music. They know nothing about the business. They don't have time to worry about it because they going through XYZ at their house. They don't know how to get that spiritual personal balance. That's another topic. You understand what I'm saying? But when I seen a balance is still needed, go back to that scale. I got to make my contributions and overlook and deal with all this fuck shit in my community. Secretively and quietly, or I'm not considered genuine. I don't want nobody to feel like that because we still got to get the job done.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
I got a real quick story talking about doing shows and shit.
Okay,
real quick, hold up. After this, let's transition because I feel like
oh damn, yeah,
I might have took us down a rabbit hole.
We straight, bro. We straight. But yeah, so. We used to dibble and dabble on the show. We didn't really get we wasn't in a bag like you, but we had did a couple South by Southwest shows, and I remember one year I ain't want to do that shit no more. I remember we had booked a venue at South by Southwest.
Okay,
and the dude that we was doing it with, he said, "Hey man," he was like, "Hey, we just got a bill for $300." I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck happened? There? We got a bill for $300." He was like, "So one of the artists." The nigga performed. I ain't gonna say bro name, but the nigga just. I remember when he did it, but I ain't think it was a big deal. He performed and he just spiked the mic into the ground and broke the mic. Yeah, I think Joe, you probably remember who it was. I don't know. It's been a minute.
Hey,
so the niggas. What you about to say?
I think I know.
This is in Texas.
No, I'm saying I remember y'all doing that. I remember paying attention. Go ahead. I remember.
Yeah, so bro spiked the mic. So I'm like, damn, that mic was $300. I was like, whatever. So I hit the artist up. I was like, hey, bro, you broke that mic. You gotta give me $300. And nigga was like, bro, I ain't paying that shit. Fuck you. All right, all right.
That's, great story. You knew exactly what I was talking about. A fucked up person.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, bro, I just gave you an opportunity. And then next day I see this nigga post a big ass turkey bag full of weed and different shit like that. Money. I was like, man, fuck this nigga, man. Yeah.
You feel me?
That's one thing that I hate about black community, period.
You know what I hate about the black community? That he felt like he couldn't say bruh name. Wait, now hold on. Now I'm not trying to entice you to say the name, but for example, right? Honesty.
Yeah.
Why can't we as black people create spaces, I ain't gonna say governments, but to be able to govern ourselves is to be able to have a place where if you a fuck nigga, I should be able to say your name. It shouldn't be no beef. Look, bro, I don't want no beef.
Here's where I'm gonna say something though.
Okay,
here's where I'm gonna give you a silver lining to that.
Okay,
because I actually do appreciate that when people do things without being that direct. The counterpart is this, right? let's say I think somebody is a complete fuck nigga, but you don't. To you, that nigga done saved your life.
Okay.
When you needed bread,
Okay.
that nigga was there for you. When you was down bad and you ain't have nobody else to call, that nigga was there. When you got kicked out, he opened his door. You know what I'm saying? Right? So the counterpart to it is this. Everybody, every single person on earth has done something to where there's somebody that wants to say, yo, you a fuck nigga, you a fucked up person. I don't fuck with you, whatever, right?
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, even that situation is a misconception, misunderstanding, misinterpretation, however you want to label it, right?
Yeah.
Something that even to this day, whether it's been 10, 20, 500 years, could be resolved in a 30-minute conversation, right? Most cases.
Yeah. Yeah.
The problem is we feel like we have to name things and we have to vocalize it because it gives us power. I think that by doing it to where it's like you don't rob anybody of an opportunity themselves. You know what I'm saying?
That's a double-edged sword, though.
It is, and that's the thing about that's the thing about a double-edged sword, right? Because when you in Japanese culture, they use the back of the blade
for defense,
not even to guide it and put it back in the sheath.
Facts.
So imagine rubbing your finger on a double-edged blade. You hurt yourself. You know what I'm saying? No matter how you work a double-edged blade, you run the risk of hurting yourself, right? So I always try. You know what I'm saying? Because look, I'm going to say this. My nigga, as an entrepreneur, as somebody that's been trying to like find my footing with these, you know what I'm saying, ventures and shit like that, right? I ain't always been perfect. I'm sure there's plenty of people that want to say because I was late. I got somebody that will tell you because I was a day late on delivery, they'll never fuck with me again, right? And I know that they've spread that word before, right?
Facts.
And in that moment, I had to tell them, damn, I'm going through XYZ. That didn't matter though. You get what I'm saying?
So you feel like there's never a space where you should be direct in public?
I think that no. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying this. I don't think that it's tasteful to.
When does the silver lining not be silver? For you, in your opinion, Jeff?
I think that when it's a case of just yourself. So in this regard, to be honest, if you were on here and you mentioned someone by name,
I wouldn't do that though.
Just hypothetically speaking, I would tell Amp, block that shit out.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Because no matter what, this ain't ain't the platform for that. You shouldn't use an opportunity like this to where it's like, okay, now I know that I'm finna be in front of more listeners. Let me shit on this person, right? If you want to do that on your own platform and give your reasoning and give, you know what I'm saying?
Govern. So that's what I meant when I say us as a people, we should be able to govern ourselves. If, like, okay, say he felt how he felt about the mic situation, about the particular dude, and say there was a platform where he can come on there and say that person's name, even if it's not his own. That's what I'm saying. We as a people should have that. We never have that because in general, we always feel like somebody hating on one another, or
we got to create those spaces. We have to create those spaces. But a part of that is tact.
Yeah. Only reason I didn't say his name because what was that, about 12 years?
No, that's 14 years.
See, I don't say people name because, like I told you earlier, I don't underestimate people.
But no, hear me out.
Okay.
If he were to do like, and this is just my wholehearted, honest opinion.
Right.
If he were to do a 5-minute Patreon only video, and that nigga like, hey man, I'm just gonna tell y'all about my journey, my trials, tribulations, and how I got fucked over along the way. That would be different. If he were to write a story.
We ain't even got that, Jeff.
But do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
though?
but if he did
but
that,
that's on him to do that. You get what I'm
but
saying?
even if bro did that, because it have been people to do that, somebody would still take that honesty and him being honest
You
about
gotta
his
tell them
journey.
niggas eat a dick. And here's where I say. Here's where I say. I always look at it like this. If it's something that happened to me personally,
Yes.
like you and I, right? Let's say you and I have an encounter.
Mm-hmm.
If I talk about it and I don't mention you,
Mm-hmm.
I could be as vivid as I want. I can tell everything to the final detail from my perspective.
Right.
Hey man, this shit was fucked up. This motherfucker that I'm talking about is a fuck nigga. I'll never fuck with this nigga again, right?
I feel like we do that every week, damn near.
I ain't mentioned no names, yada yada, right?
Yeah.
Now, if
also we got like a big, like, I don't like using the word, but it is what it is. We got a big fan base. They'll hop in a nigga. They'll find out who it is, and they'll be on a nigga head.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
You just gotta be careful, like, with that also on certain platforms.
Nah, man, but I keep it kosher because I believe in protecting people that I work amongst. So I wouldn't want to say somebody's name and then the people that I work amongst, they can't protect themselves or be, or navigate how they want, all because of my opinion or my experience.
Real shit.
I'm just conscious enough to know that depending on who you are and what you do have to monitor what you say, and I feel like that's unfair. That's all that I'm fucking saying.
No. I think that
everybody.
Shit is unfair. This is just my personal opinion. I do think that everybody should monitor what they say, and I'm not saying it in the sense that you should walk around PC. I'm saying that you should move with respect. You should move in a way that you would want someone to yield for yourself, right? So again, 9 times out of 10, most situations are miscommunications.
And me personally, I wouldn't say nobody's name that I feel like I'm saying this too. If I do say a person's name, it's definitely still on a talking basis. We still can talk. And I'm the type of person where like I don't speak on the bad when I speaking on the good.
Right. I don't take nothing away from nobody. Like I don't want anyone to think that by me having this stance, I'm saying you shouldn't speak on what's happened to you.
Okay.
What I'm saying is
I'm not gonna be like you should die or I'm gonna kill you too fuck nigga when I catch you. Like I ain't that type nigga. Like,
nah, what I'm saying is one, you shouldn't use any position to sway others, right?
Yes.
If you're gonna talk about an experience,
because I wouldn't want that.
Talk about it from your experience. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Hey, damn,
bro.
I had this bad experience because XYZ. This is why I feel this way.
And put context to that.
Right?
Yep.
And that's it, right? Leave it at that. If a nigga chooses to respond or whatever.
Look, don't be like, da. You feel me, bro?
Not even that. Don't be like, y'all should not. Because.
Yeah.
The problem with that is you never know what somebody going through.
And cause I get that. And I get that in private. I be like, God damn.
Just again, I love dealing with hypotheticals.
Yeah.
Imagine your cat died, and I'm just giving you a small thing. That shit could impact you more than I could begin to know. I
had a bad day that day.
And I could say, damn, this fuck nigga was late 30 minutes. Man, I'm gonna get late sleep tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody could trip about anything. Yeah. And anybody could say somebody is a fuck nigga or this or that because of anything. So
if I call you a fuck nigga, it's because it's a pattern.
Right. And I always look at it and say, whatever you gotta feel, just voice it from your opinion, from your stance. If you don't use other platforms to try to shit on people, because again, if you got motion, my nigga, you gonna be heard.
Yep.
But man, let's get into the topic.
Okay, yeah.
All right, what you want to do? Listen to questions, voicemail.
What you want to do? Listen to questions or voicemails.
You can do voicemails.
We're gonna do both, but
for sure. Which one you want to kick off with?
All right, let's do voicemails. To send in voicemails, hit us up 424-260-RAOP. That's 424-260-RAOP.
To our audio listeners, we over there drinking and shit. I've been drinking all fucking day. Like I ain't gonna lie. I realized. Alright, so I got up early as Shirley. I think I've been up since 4.
Damn.
Around 10, I was just like, damn, I'm thirsty. But on my desk was already the whiskey. And I was drinking last night, but it wasn't like drinking. So I was like, man, what's a shot? And then at 12, I had took about 6 of them.
Damn, nigga.
Damn.
So yeah, it's been a day.
I don't drink like that. I drink on the occasion.
I said I might
And
have
this is the occasion.
I've been
But
drinking all day.
I got my chlorophyll water too, y'all. So the green shit I'm sipping on is chlorophyll water. It's nothing weird. It's chlor. I got, you know.
That nigga drinking algae juice.
That look extra healthy. You drink cut waters?
Oh, no, I don't drink.
You don't drink cut waters? All right.
And I got another cut water waiting.
Come on.
I passed. Hey man, shout out to the whole Linked Up Paradise in the building, man.
Yeah, shout out your crew real quick, man.
I got my brother Yurt in here. I got my brother Dolly. I got my brother Henry HMY. You feel me?
I always call him Gucci.
Yeah,
Gucci. Yeah, them my brothers, man. We all started out. I want to say we all have our creative journey. And then we all just bonded naturally throughout the years as brothers, bro.
Man, shit, since I know, yeah.
I met all of them on my own standpoint. I got my own personal story with each one of them. Like, we all didn't meet each other together. We all didn't know each other. I met Yurt. Yurt. Yurt is like a legendary architect nigga just moving through generations and shit.
I don't know if your username's still the same, but Yurt made dirt. Dog, that's fire as fuck, bro. That's one of the hardest usernames I've ever seen.
Me and him been interacting. We went to Lee together, but I was deep in the streets when I was young. You feel me? So, bro, he seen me when I was active. I met Dolo on some tight time with, you feel me? It was up with a nigga at one point in time, and bro hit me up like, bro, hey, I fuck with what you got going on, but we need to talk, cause that's my brother, and I fuck with what you got going on. And bro pulled up, me and bro had a man-to-man talk. I think Gucci lost his phone or I lost my phone, one of the two at a show. Which one it was?
It was a show on Union Street, a High Pressure show. No, Eddie had lost his phone.
And he found it.
You gave me $20
for finding it.
Honest.
No, that's real. That's some real shit.
Yeah. So when he did that, little bro was always in the midst after that. Like he a very pure person. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
So he always reassured me like, hey man, like if you need something, I got this going on. Hit me up. You know what I mean? So we just naturally bonded throughout the years, and then I caught a case in 2016. I needed some money for a lawyer. I wanted to put together a show. I felt like I couldn't do it by myself, so I hit up other creatives that I fuck with within the community, which was someone was from Applied Pressure, someone was from local neighborhoods. We did a show. It was successful, and people were just like, keep doing it. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, like for real, like, cause I had genuinely enjoyed myself. I had no idea it was gonna be that. You know what I mean? Everybody just genuinely wanted to support me. I think I was looking at like 15 years. You feel me? So everybody genuinely just wanted to support me and what I had going on. You feel me? So it just manifested into something amazing, bro. Like 8 years later, we used to throw shows. Now we a management company. You know what I mean? We don't throw shows no more. You know what I mean? We definitely looking to do something bigger than shows in the future. You know what I mean? Something like festivals.
Oh, okay. I thought
festival, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the money is.
I was gonna make a crazy joke.
What you finna say, bro?
It ain't even appropriate.
Man, you ain't gonna say it now, man.
Say it, bro.
Be like, damn, what y'all gonna do? Orgies?
Actually, you shouldn't have said it, nigga. What the fuck? What the
ain't that bigger than shows. Y'all better set up the brothel.
That nigga mine in the gutter.
Said these niggas about to have a freak off. What the
Link up freak me.
Not these niggas, you know what I'm saying? But they
sponsor it.
Yeah.
Even sponsoring a freak off crazy.
Hey man.
That's crazy. All right, man. Let's get into this first voicemail, man. It looked like the good brother Bread Puller number. I think so. I think this is area code.
Man, it's been a minute since
What's
we
good,
heard from
y'all?
Brad Puller.
This Brad Puller from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Yeah, that
I ain't
Brad
called
Puller.
in a minute.
That's
I haven't
good,
gotten to
bro.
listen
See, man, I know my listeners, man. I know my listeners. I know our listeners, man.
to y'all as much because I got snitched on at work for having my AirPods in. But anyway,
Damn, Brad.
man, I wanted to say something about Gary and all that whole region and stuff like that. Not having power is crazy, but it's not too crazy to think that why is it taking this long? Man, I actually got caught in that storm. I was going to Chicago to drop off my girl grandma, and I'm like 3 hours away. I'm probably like halfway there. Man, that shit started hitting. It looked like it was just insane. I thought that motherfucker was going to be right next to us. It was a tornado that ripped right through that junk. So even the tolls were fucking closed, like trees falling all over the place. We had to take back routes to get through, seeing all the towns and stuff like that over there. Cars devastated, flooded everywhere. So it's crazy that it takes this long, but it's not because I haven't seen the destruction. Like, it was insane, especially with like only one town having light at one gas station. We got held up for 2 hours because my dumbass ain't stopped at the city to get gas. So I literally had to, man, it would have been longer than that, but I had cut. So, but yeah, that shit crazy. But shout out to you boys, man. Y'all keep that shit up.
Man, I'm glad you're all right, bro.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
I think that nigga forgot to hang up.
Yeah, Brad forgot to hang up his phone. We're gonna hang up for you, Brad.
That nigga just put his phone down. Nigga said, yeah, bro.
Nigga like, oh shit. Well,
You probably trying to save it better or something.
Hey, shit, I don't know. That nigga went hands free after that.
I thought Brad was about to get in a conspiracy bag. I'm gonna get in a conspiracy bag for him because he was saying that it's the reason why I wasn't fixed because of so much destruction. I was about to say I think it's not fixed because Gary is mostly black. Mm-hmm. So I think it's like a section. It's like a nigga 10th option, nigga.
Right,
man, it's an experiment.
We see that every predominantly black city that has been impacted by natural disaster. Yeah. The one thing that they rush to, you get what I'm saying? That they rush to help. Every black populated city has been.
Check this out. All you gotta do is go to Trump Twitter page, go to Instagram, go to CNN. If these people been with our shit for 2 weeks, his ass should have last updated something 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Well, not just that, he should have been on the ground.
Oh, he's out there. Yeah,
he's steady making updates about stuff about Iran.
Yeah,
they just put a bag on his son.
Yeah,
you feel me? You more worried about that than the people within your country, and it's 2 weeks, 3 weeks later. It's obvious what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Even if you ain't gonna do shit, at least go out there. Because even George Bush with Hurricane Katrina, he ain't do shit, but he at least went out there.
Yeah.
So
now we ain't gonna discuss the casualties. We ain't discussing the if they ain't got power, the police ain't got power. That means we got crimes and stuff being committed. You ain't even talking about that. What's gonna happen is you're gonna wait till it get too bad. Yeah. Then you gonna step in like y'all the heroes and like y'all been doing stuff, but all that stuff be organized chaos for them to come in and do reconstruction. Mm-hmm. You feel me? They can gentrify and revitalize and reorganize and put people in and do this. They just need for them people within the community to kill themselves off at a faster rate. You understand what I'm saying?
Here's one thing I will say. Mm-hmm. At least coming from Jacksonville, I'm not afraid of a hurricane per se. I'm also from Pensacola. You know what I'm saying? So I done seen it from the Gulf and I done seen it from the Atlantic side.
What you mean? Like you ain't afraid of the damage?
I mean, not so much the damage, but just that
aftermath.
I feel like niggas have a better survival rate through a hurricane, right? Yeah. Like A tornado, bro. That shit would scare the fuck out of me.
Oh yeah.
And you don't know when a tornado coming. That bitch come randomly. A hurricane, at least you got like a week or so to prepare her.
Exactly. Like you know well in advance. All right, if I got enough gas, I'm getting out of here. I don't give a fuck about nothing else, nigga. I eat ramen noodle raw, straight out the packet, seasoning on it. I'm eating them bitches dry. These chips today. Yeah. I'm out of the way.
Imagine what we had a place in America called Bunker Land. And you in this place, everything was underground. These people got the proper knowledge and proper intel to do what they need to do to keep us protected. Exactly. Yeah. We just ain't a part of the spectrum.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
That would be nice though.
There's enough land within the United States that hasn't been touched
for that to be possible.
100%. There's enough land for us to. I was going to go extreme. There's enough land for us to start anew, essentially. But the problem is convenience. I mean, a lot of us, just being real, don't know survival techniques enough to where even if, you know what I'm saying, you were to go out and fend yourself for the next 3 years to clear land, build enough to say, I have a small community.
If you had an opportunity to pour into a foundation or a safe or a cookie jar where it's a tribe of y'all gathering y'all resources, a small amount of wheat every week, y'all purchasing water, y'all doing the canned goods, y'all just garnishing all the perishable items piece by piece, week by week, treating it like a homework assignment. Would you do that?
Only way I would do it, just being real, me personally, is if we was on a secluded island type shit. Like the goal, it would have to be on some shit to where we remove all possibility of outside interaction.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Without that, fuck no.
Okay.
Too many. Today, and this just. I said it last week. I'm trying to change, but when people do dumb shit, I call them out on it. I'm like, that was stupid. Mm-hmm. You a stupid ass nigga. You dumb. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying you're a dumb person. That was a dumb thing to do, right?
You tell them in private.
No. Yeah. But I'm never the type to shame someone in the moment unless we arguing. Like if we get heated and you trying me or some shit, I'm gonna be honest then. Like I have no filter. I tell people if you go low, I go to hell.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I said to say, today, even someone that legit might have mental handicaps will, in any given moment, tell you they're smarter than you.
Okay.
If we all have to be hive-minded, I'm not doing it where we have social media that could pull us away. I'm not doing it to where one nigga could sneak out and go link with his girl or go link with his grandma and somebody, his grandfather, his brother, and somebody be like, hey man, what you doing is stupid. And now when he comes back, he steal it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna do it in a way to where it's like, all right, we all know for sure we depend on each other. If we go to a secluded island, just think about it. Yeah. If we put all these resources together, let's say we take a year to stack it up. If we go to an island, now we really got to rationalize. If I see someone taking, then we have a way of justice.
Govern, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, definitely. Yeah. I like that, yeah.
That's just my take.
I just was picking your brain. No right or wrong answer. I'm picking your brain to me.
Yeah.
Because I feel like those like rendezvous points, stocking up, stuff like that need to be talked about. Workshops need to be more so had.
I think that
to prepare for like a Indiana type of situation. You know what I mean?
I think that, man, we need. There are conversations that it's so crazy to think that we have no trades being taught in school whatsoever, and at the same rate, college graduates has decreased over the last 15 years now,
Yeah.
job markets has decreased. The wage has been capped. There are so many things that we could say to where it's like the economy is stifled.
You ain't lying, bro. It's getting worse too.
And it's, we could have these idealistic views, but again, without like a group of diehard, hey, we all got the same goal. There is no swaying us. You get what I'm saying? Then it goes from this is a great drive to you strong as your weakest link.
If y'all you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you got 5.
Right.
I'm telling you, it's 8 years. So, feel me? Because I feel like what they going through in Indiana, bro, is crazy. We are on the way to that. Period. It's coming. I don't know. I don't know what y'all really monitor on y'all podcast, but my sister, she was in the military.
Yeah.
Okay. So, in a nutshell, I was talking in the car. We was going down a rabbit hole, doing a conspiracy theory thing, right? And she like, bro, I don't think you should be talking about da-da-da because, such and such and such. Clearance is a real type of thing, right? And she told me without a shadow of a doubt, she said, everybody thinks that when we go to war, it's going to be a hand-to-hand combat thing. She said it's going to be an EMT knockout. Mm-hmm. Going to knock our grid out. She said what Iran is talking about doing, they've been talking about doing it since 94, 95.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Let's talk about what they're doing right in front of us.
And on our face, bro.
Just in since Trump's like the first 2 terms of the only 2 terms of Trump, right? Both times that he was going through the election process, you had Russia, you had China, and what did they do? All they did was flood the market, and that's Twitter, Instagram, bots, people. Hey, just go online and talk about controversial topics that'll get motherfuckers to argue with each other. That's how you tear the nation apart. That's where, again, I go back to saying, like, if there was ever something to where the only time America bands together is after tragedy, 9/11, shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. Outside of that, my nigga, it would be Alabama versus Florida if the scale was big enough. If they put it on Fox News today, there's only 3,500 rolls of toilet tissue, and it's gonna be distributed between Alabama and Florida. These 2 motherfuckers gotta fight to the death.
I mean, they were doing that during the pandemic with toilet paper.
You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just go back to saying that.
But real quick, man, shout out to Bread Puller, still during the natural disaster, still looking out for his girl, man. That's
for sure.
And hopefully, man, they
nigga said he was riding next to it.
Yeah, that's insane, man.
Nigga, a storm chaser.
He was on what's the movie Twister?
Yeah.
That nigga on Twister, man. That's a good.
I hope you had some Pepsi cans.
Good thing you're alive, Bread, though.
That's the only thing I remember from Twister, bro. They had like.
You don't remember the legendary scene in Twister was the cow.
Yeah, the cow was flying around crazy. Bro, they had like 3,000 Pepsi cans, bro.
Yeah. All right, let's get into the next one. I'm not sure who this one is. We better find out, though.
You already know who this is. This is the big homie bank.
Oh, this is beat up, man.
Like this number because it got Bardina on it. That's where I'm from. On the dead homie. On Imperial, Gangster Tip, all that. Free big draws, a.k.a. Big U. And fuck banks. Anyway, I'm listening to this bum-ass bonus. And these niggas over here slandering the already platinum album. I'm slapping the amp on sight. And if Joe jump in, I'm slapping him too. Because what he be saying about the game. I'll disrespect the game again, I'll slap him Joe on the dead homie. Anyway, no, I'm scared of Joe. You ain't see this nigga in real life. He's 5'4".
Fuck you.
Big ass triceps and calves. Anyway, But that story Amp told about using MapQuest off the BlackBerry. I remember the first time I drove from North Carolina to Jersey. Nigga, I don't know how I ended up in West Virginia. But that, I looked at the motherfucker and I went over the little bridge. That shit said, welcome to West Virginia, and that shit started snowing. I was like, oh shit, I'm fucking dumb. I was like, I ain't no motherfucking geography major, but I know that I ain't supposed to go to motherfucking West Virginia to get to Jersey.
Right.
And I know that I'm supposed to keep it like literally up the coast, really. But yeah, that shit, fuck the BlackBerry. I miss that motherfucker. That shit come back today. I'm on it, dad, on it.
Yeah, shut up, boy.
I just found my BlackBerry, bro. Power that bitch on.
I don't know if y'all seen. They got a new phone that's supposed to be like, it's set up like a BlackBerry.
Yeah.
With the iPhone screen and iPhone text.
Sound like some Chinese shit.
Yeah, they want to bring back BlackBerry, but it's like, it's kind of like,
it's useless.
It's hard now because you get, it's either Apple or Android.
Yeah. And
they can't put an Android on a BlackBerry and different shit like that. But I was what beat I was talking about. We was on a Patreon and I was telling the story. I don't know if you remember. I think you was asleep. It was the first time we went to South by Southwest, and I remember I was using the GPS on the BlackBerry, and Tremaine was up. It was just me and Tremaine. You and Russell was asleep, and I think we didn't tell y'all niggas because we fucked up. So no, I fucked up. So I'm driving, and this nigga, bro, I don't know, bro. That shit like some city out Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah.
And we driving back to Florida. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? But I'm just driving, following the GPS. Nigga, Tremaine, wake up. He like, man, where you? He was like, I don't know yet, but this don't look right. Bro, this nigga Tremaine Tremaine had an iPhone. So I guess he used, what's iPhone shit?
Maps,
yeah. So Tremaine was like one of the first niggas I knew with an iPhone. So he using this shit. He like, bro, we in Port Arthur, Texas. I was like, bro, this ain't right, bro.
I do think I remember waking up on that ride and being like, why are we still like somewhere like in the same city?
Y'all would have rednecks, boy.
Bro, that bit like a sundown town. I was just driving, following that nigga. If Tremaine didn't wake up, I don't know where we was about to. We would probably be in El Paso or some shit. I was following the BlackBerry though. That nigga woke up. He said, "Bro, where you got us at, dog?" We crossed this bridge, bro. That bit was like a one-way bridge.
Who was your service provider?
Sprint.
Yeah. Sprint had it on lock back in the day. You couldn't tell me shit about Sprint. Yeah. The BlackBerry might have been the greatest phone invented. That just was too ahead of its time.
Yes.
And too behind its time at the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The BlackBerry should have dropped when the Sidekick dropped. The very first Sidekick.
I feel like it did.
Talking about the one that flipped on your side. Yeah.
I don't think it did, bro. I don't think the BlackBerry dropped until. God, bro. I don't think the BlackBerry dropped until we was in high school.
Oh, let's see. Wasn't the Sidekick? What was the Sidekick? Hold on.
Sidekick was early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
Yeah. You could be on something. The first BlackBerry phone.
You looking up the first BlackBerry? I'm gonna look up the first Sidekick.
Yeah. First BlackBerry was
I'm gonna roll the Doja.
2002.
Okay, same for the Sidekick. You know what I'm thinking about though? I'm thinking about a two-way.
But let's be honest. This is something. This niggas. They have technology.
The sidekick, my bad. The sidekick flipped in the
two-way flipped up,
okay,
like opened up. And the reason I'm thinking about that is because there was a dope boy in Pensacola that had a two-way, but like that nigga had a two-way, a pager, and a cell phone.
Damn.
Gold grill, everything. I'm growing up thinking like, damn, this nigga is Nino Brown, basically. But
this is a different time though. Like now, some new technology out, everybody have it. But you gotta remember, back in like 2002, So you had to have money before like it like trickled
Right.
down into like a regular consumer.
You ain't lying.
Yeah. Nowadays, if it's something like high technology and they got that bit like the next day, this like
It
for
took,
example,
like, 3 years.
Like for example, the iPhone came out 07. Niggas ain't really had iPhones for real till like 2011 probably.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that bitch
yeah.
got to like the 4 and 5.
Well, you want to know what else was a hit?
What?
The motherfucking Boost mobile phones, the walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I miss them bitches, boy.
Oh yeah, the chirp, yeah.
Even the they designs, like how they designed the phones was so raw. They was so bulky and upgraded and stocked
Maceo
up
got
and
a
shit.
classic.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't hit me on my next
Tell
tip.
chirp. I used to love them bitches.
We used to when I worked at Radio Shack, we used to sell a lot of the Boost mobile phones because it was like a bootleg Nextel.
Yeah.
And a lot of niggas Nextel's Sprint wasn't giving like a regular consumer Nextel. You gotta have like a business line. They was giving like a lot of construction workers Nextels.
Yeah.
But Nextel chirps was like nigga the dope boys and shit had the Nextel chirp. So the next best thing was the Boost Mobile. The Boost Mobile, you didn't have a credit check. You could go in there and buy that, but you can give them the $80 and put some minutes on that motherfucker. It's gonna do the same thing as the Nextel chirp.
Yeah.
So yeah, you sell a bunch of them shit, dog. It's funny because every time a nigga used to come in and buy the Nextel chirp, they used to buy a Nextel chirp and some blank CDs every time. They go hand in hand.
It's a bootleg, man.
This nigga. As soon as they got rid of Boost phone, like the blank CDs, DVDs in the back, bro. They used to buy that same thing, dog.
Yeah, the ringtone era and the burning CD era go hand in hand for sure.
Shit, Soulja Boy was a god in the ringtone era.
Yes, he was, bro. Him, Bow Wow, B2K, Rihanna,
Yeah,
Jay-Z,
all the motherfuckers.
yeah, Lil Wayne for shit show.
Destiny Child, all that shit.
Yeah.
All right, let's do one last voicemail. This one from the Good Brother. And we got like 4 more from the Good. We'll crank them up on Patreon.
Oh, I'm sitting up there telling him.
Hey, one last thing.
So when he did the voicemail, he'll be able to see when I tell him, "I'm glad you're all right."
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll either see it or hear it. I don't know how Brad listened to the pod. So
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, either or he'll get the message.
Definitely glad you're good, Brad. And anybody we got listening from Indiana, man, my heart and prayers go out to you for sure.
Yeah, because I felt like an asshole. Because transparency moment last week, our power in the studio, in the whole building was out for 2 days straight.
Damn.
And I was about to hop on like Twitter and shit, and complain and rant. Then I seen the shit with Indiana. I was like, bro, I was like a bitch ass nigga complaining and niggas ain't had power in 2 weeks. I was like, bro, we ain't had power just 2 days. And I had power at my house. I could have just went home.
Yeah.
But like we just ain't had power at the studio. It kind of fucked our working up, like getting our content out. But it's like, bro, we'll get the content out. But
Real shit.
So yeah, I ain't even complain. But yeah. But our landlord, he gonna smell that cologne on the first, but I ain't gonna complain online about it. All right, this is one from Good Bro. Let's get into that.
Hey, one last thing. Y'all were talking about when you knew you got cheated on. Amp, that Craigslist story was fucking crazy. It's funny though. So my story is with the older chick that when I called y'all and asked y'all and Devin about you ever hooked up with a girl's mama. It was the girl's mama who was like stepping out on me, but we weren't really. I don't know. It's hard to explain because we wasn't like in a relationship. We was fucking with each other on the low. It was a secret. Mm-hmm. But this bitch, I remember she went to go get a tattoo by her ex, and then it was like 7:00 at night, and the next thing I know, she stopped texting me back, and I ain't no fucking idiot. I played it cool. I never even questioned her because I already knew what was up, and I was messing around too, so I couldn't be fully mad. But I was just mad that she thought I was dumb enough. I just had to let it slide. I was like, whatever, the pussy's good. I'm still fucking. But I remember thinking, bitch, how dumb do you think I am to think that? Oh, sorry, my phone died, and I just now wrote you back the next day. Like, bitch, you was drinking, obviously, having fun, getting your tattoo for free, and let's keep it a beam. Most of these, I don't know about where y'all from. Most of these bitches out here in Vegas, if they fucking with a tattoo dude, they giving up pussy for the tattoo. They ain't just getting a tattoo. You know what I mean? Like, so it just made me laugh. I was like, this bitch thinks I'm really that dumb. But I was like, all right, whatever. Like, I'll let it slide. Made her suck my dick at the church. Not inside of it. Don't think I'm that disrespectful. It was outside the church. But
This nigga's a lunatic, man.
He said that like it's better. This
Bro,
nigga
he
said
is not a good brother.
Listen to this nigga, the deviant brother, man.
I'm telling you, yeah. Your name is
good brother. You might
again,
get
bro.
back. Last week he was talking about cursing people out of the church. Now he talking about fucking in the church. What
telling
you
you,
got
man.
going on, good brother?
Damn.
yeah.
Savage life.
And
Let's not. Okay, I'm gonna let the voicemail finish. How did the woman cheat? Because first of all, you fucking your chick daughter mama.
And then y'all ain't together, but y'all together and secret, man.
How you dare you get mad at her getting a tattoo on some dick?
You should have told her. I know
my bad
what
with the
it
church
is.
shit.
Yeah.
And it was just, that was a funeral, bruh, full of niggas that did my grandmama wrong. And it was just like, man, fuck everyone in here who has the gall to talk to me crazy at my own grandma's funeral. Like, them niggas is out of line. And it was funny, too, because the pastor's son, he was trying to mad dog me at one point, and I gave him a look, and I said, what, nigga? Just like, my thing is, you might be mad I'm disrespecting your pops, nigga, but you ain't gonna get madder than me with how my grandma was treated, or how she was treated at this motherfucking church. I'll kill everybody at this bitch. Like, don't get me fucking going. My mom warned me, too, to calm down before that church shit, but anyhow.
This nigga hate his church.
We about to call the pastor.
That nigga said, hey, man, I don't like how y'all treated my grandmother, man. I'm gonna be fucking outside. Let me know when it's time to bury her.
That nigga savage.
Hey, man, shout out good brother.
Hey, man.
Bad brother.
Dog.
Hey, I don't know how Joe feel. I usually run things by Joe, but off air. But when we do the 700 episode, we need like a good brother segment. We need to cam him up.
Yeah.
And have we just need like 30 minutes to chop it up with that nigga.
We need to set it up like they be doing on CNN and shit, where you sit that nigga down in front of a fake backdrop and be like the Capitol behind him with a flag on one side. Get your shit off, good brother.
That's funny, man. But the sending voicemails, once again, hit us up 424-260-RAOP. That's 424-260-RAOP. And we approaching the 700th episode soon. So, hey, man, y'all go ahead and load up them voicemails. Let's do listener questions. The sending listener question, hit us up. mail@ariopodcast.com. That's mail@ariopodcast.com. I'm laughing at that second question already. Or we have a section in our Discord. To be on the Discord, you got to join the Patreon, patreon.com/Ario Podcast. Got the listening questions section. Hop in for the listening questions, and we got Real Niggas of the Week, and they need their ass beat sections for those also. Paperwork Sam, any of the mods, Zell, JB Great. Hey man, I think y'all might need to give Soul Baby like a couple-day ban. He been wilding in the Real Nigga Weekend. He been wilding in every section.
Every section. Like
Joe, you gotta remind me when we I ain't gonna say it on here, but they was tripping. I had to delete some shit at 3 a.m. They were wilding.
For real?
We were talking about it on here. We talk about it on here.
I've legit had to I had to like take a break from that shit. I was like, every time I log in, it seemed like this nigga got comprehension issues. Why is this in this section? But this nigga be posting fights and when animals attack. I'd be like, bro, why not put it in Brawl for All? They're animals, Joseph. I'm like, nigga.
That's crazy.
Jesus. All right.
Let's get into these two questions we got. This one from Danielle. She said, what's your comfort movie? Mine's is Undercover Brother. Y'all got a comfort movie that like anytime you just chilling and shit, you just watch?
Forrest Gump.
Oh man, you a real nigga. That's my favorite. That's my favorite movie.
That's a really good. Bro. That's a really good comfort movie. Yes, bro. That's a really good comfort movie.
Let's be transparent. The first time you watched Forrest Gump, did you cry?
I cried a couple of times.
It's a real nigga, bro. Forrest Gump got like 3 tear jerkers.
When I was young,
it might be more.
When I was young, bro, when I was young.
Yeah, you're not a real nigga if you never cried during
when
Forrest
Bubba
Gump.
died, I was like, ain't no way y'all killed the only nigga. Like, I'm like, damn, bruh.
It was when, cause I think my first time seeing it, I was like 12, right? And I didn't have any emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
Right? So I watched the hell out that movie when I was like 12, 13, 14. Stop. I jumped off the porch when I was like 13, 14. So I stopped watching movies for a long time. Boom. I think goddamn, I was 17, 18, 19, in that pocket.
Yeah.
Now I got a little emotional intelligence. Now I'm becoming a man. And I'm watching the movie and I'm realizing, damn, I've been watching a story like this all these years, not really understanding the context at times. You feel me? So it's like the older you get, all these scenes, they like new to you. Bruh. And I realized like, damn, bro, this nigga a real, like, he's so real to his mama, to the lady he loved. Like he was himself unfiltered. He living his life throughout each generation, witnessing all these great moments and shit. And it was just like, damn.
Forrest Gump took you through every part of life. Like, nigga.
Yes.
Happiness, depression, like solitude.
Army.
And bro,
football.
And bro was retarded, bro. He just went through it, bro. That nigga was
damn.
He was, bro. Was he not?
He was retarded.
What? Bro, what?
Hey, look, you want to know when one time I dropped the tears? When he told Jenny, he said, I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is. And walked out the door and put his hand on his head. I was like, oh, damn, Jenny.
What did he say when he found out he had a jit? He was like, what, is he like me?
Oh, yeah, I cried on that moment.
And then she said, no, he's smart for us. I'm like, what? Why would you say that to that nigga? No, he's smart for us? That's crazy to say to a nigga, man.
She knew what he was asking. She knew exactly what she got into.
That's so funny.
He's not dumb for us. He not.
Even though she was fucked up, Jenny, I did cry when she died. Cause I just cried because Forrest was fucked up.
I'm gonna tell you, I almost cried when she slept with the nigga.
Oh, damn.
But I didn't. Cause it's a nigga.
I think it's kind of fucked
like,
up.
hey,
I think she gave the nigga.
She gave it up.
She gave the nigga AIDS and then he died.
That had me mad.
Come on, bro. They never highlighted that in the movie. Think about it. She had got AIDS, then went back and fucked him.
Yeah.
Hold up. She ain't fuck him until she was like, hey, my life over.
Let me give you some pussy now.
Yeah.
Let me marry you.
Hold on. No. She had to fuck him to get the jit.
Yeah.
You don't remember when she
and then she hauled that, but they know she was pregnant.
Yeah,
Facts. Okay.
Because she came back and Forrest he had motion. He tore the house down for her.
Yeah.
And then they fucked. And then she disappeared. And then he found out he got a jit. And then she married. And then she was like, oh, I got AIDS or whatever.
You think you was still hitting that?
I hope not.
What? I'm just saying, what?
I mean, I say I hope not. He fucked.
Yeah. He don't know no better. He don't know no better.
He said he knows what true love is.
AIDS true love. I don't want that shit.
Hell nah.
That's a good comfort movie. Forrest Gump, my favorite movie. I'm gonna go. Damn. I mean, Friday's obviously a good comfort movie.
A great comfort movie.
I'm gonna go and pick a horror movie to comfort. Child's Play, Chucky movie.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a good comfort movie. I'm
a
weird nigga. I'll watch a horror movie in the background like it's nothing. Though.
Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all two anything animation. So when it comes to animation, I'm gonna say Hercules or Aladdin. Like them two are my favorites.
Okay.
It's a good comfort movie in the background. Monsters Inc.
Oh, hell yeah.
Don't get me started. What? You can walk in on Monsters Inc. at any point and be like, oh shit, I'm locked in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's time. I'm gonna give y'all a trauma one. A trauma movie that is one of my favorites, and I fucking hate that I love it so much.
What?
Life.
Damn.
Life.
That is a trauma movie.
And it's a huge comfort movie for me.
Yeah.
Like I could legit go to sleep watching Life, and my heart'll be tearing up through every part of their journey. You know what I mean? And then at the end, I love that movie because it break you down
and be up,
bruh.
Yeah, I might be too woke. I used to like it as a kid. I can't really watch that shit now. It's just fucked up. Like it's funny, but it's just like the story fucked up. How them niggas just like wasted their life away
40
I'm
years.
gonna tell you.
for something they didn't do.
The reason I think that I'm able to watch it now is because I try to watch it every time I do watch it. I try to watch it with a different understanding. Right? It's like, yo, you know when what that nigga name was that Joanna Man. What was his name in life?
I don't know. His name Miguel Nunez, but I don't know. I forgot what he played.
I know he was like the jailhouse bitch though.
Yeah, he was the punk. When that nigga took off running though, right? Like he had got the letter, he was finna go home, but he was like, "Yo, man, I can't go home like this.
Yeah, exactly.
My mama can't see me like this. Jail changed me, right?" Honestly, it made me think about life in so many different facets today. You know what I mean? Even like chasing, like hustling for deals and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That whole bootleg scene. That shit, I view that whole encounter so different. And I told you about it, but that sparked like a huge project for me. You know what I'm saying? That movie, you know what I mean? That concept of, man, we just want to have a good time. And it changed your entire life. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I watched that movie with a whole different eye now.
Yeah, it's an amazing movie.
Yeah.
Another one for me is Belly.
Oh, Belly is a classic. I could watch Belly with no
sound. Yeah,
yeah, you can watch Belly.
Oh yeah, boy, you know something, bro.
I got one more comfort movie, Money Talks.
Oh yeah. I was just talking about that movie earlier.
Yeah, Money Talks.
Man, I can give y'all a few. But yeah.
Yeah, Belly and Forrest Gump. Yeah, they're my top two.
I got one more. Rest in peace, Chris Farley. Tommy Boy. That's another one.
Okay, that's a good one.
I don't think I never seen that one.
Y'all ever seen Rock and Roller?
Never seen that.
Yeah, Rock and Roller good.
Okay, that
Amazing.
okay.
Yeah, watch Tommy Boy. It's on Tubi. It's an underrated movie.
Okay, yeah.
I was a Chris Farley stan growing up as a kid. Anything Chris Farley, I watch that shit. Beverly Hills Ninja. Anything with Chris Farley, I was watching it. So I used to fucked up about Tommy Boy. Back once again, I don't know what's going on today. but we gonna thug through it. But we was talking about comfort movies, so
I will say he caught it as soon as he did it, so it wasn't a lot.
That was good on you. I appreciate you, brother, catching that, cause I ain't hear that. I heard something going on. Yeah, I didn't think it was the camera though, but glad you caught that. But that one's still thugging through, so we just gonna swap through on that. Yeah. Okay. That's why we do two cameras. So one fuck up, we got another one.
We locked in.
Yeah. But I know if both cameras fuck it up, that's a bad vibe episode. We did it was funny because we did a couple weeks ago, we did 666.
Yeah.
Episode 666.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. 666 was actually going on fuck on.
Nigga, we got our guest never showed up.
Bruh.
Didn't tell her why she didn't show up. It ended up being fucked up why she didn't show up, but it's like we like, bro, where the fuck I guess at? And we got 3 cameras. All 3 cameras was just going hot haywire.
Yeah, running hot and shit. Yeah, everyone was like, what the hell? That nigga was like, man, we might not be able to record tonight.
Damn.
And it was episode 666.
I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Yeah, as soon as we got that episode out, all files I deleted. I was like, hey, y'all ain't getting no clip for this episode.
I always love that about y'all. Like any mishaps or anything y'all go through, it's almost you would think y'all plan it. Because y'all just face the shit and be like, yeah, it's a problem. What, nigga, we ain't perfect. Next.
Yeah, you gotta be like, you gotta roll with the punches, bro.
Yeah,
for sure.
All right, this next question actually kind of crazy, bro. This one from Aaron. He said, if you had 30 minutes alone in a room with one of them, who are you picking? And he got 4 mattress actresses. He got Jada.
I love that mattress actress.
Oh, Roxy for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say Roxy mine. We might have to box for that one, bro. We might have to box for that.
Sure, buddy. I ain't gonna lie.
But for the audio listeners, it's Jada Fire, Roxy Reynolds, Pinky, and Cherokee Diaz.
Well, let me put them in order. I'm going Roxy.
Yeah, I'm going Roxy. I rip.
2, I'm going Cherokee.
Okay.
3, I'm gonna go Jada, and then 4, I'm gonna go Pinky. And the only reason why Pinky last, because Pinky had a history of STDs in the industry for shit show. Yeah, and I felt like her moan was always orchestrated. Like she go, whoa, whoa. Like, she had the same sequence of moan. But I don't know if you moaning for real or if that's just your you feel me? All the
Shout out to all the niggas that listen on mute.
You feel me? And Jada was Jada sometimes baby would dry. Jada would get dry in certain scenes. And Cherokee ass
Jada was fucking too many honkies too. She might not like that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Cherokee ass is just undeniable. Her booty just always. Her booty just all.
I'm afraid she gonna take up my whole torso. She said that booty on me, boy. That booty gonna be on my damn. Oh damn, my bad.
And Roxy was just. She's just a combo. She's just the
perfect.
Just the package.
Legend, I ain't gonna front, bro. I'm gonna go Roxy. I mean, Roxy's the obvious first.
Okay.
I know you brought up a good reason for Cherokee, but I think I might just go Jada still before Cherokee. I think I might go Jada before Cherokee.
Okay.
So what's your order? Roxy 1.
Roxy, Jada, Cherokee, Pinky.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. If I'm getting Slim Pinky, Little Pinky.
Yeah, we're just gonna assume it's prime Pinky.
Oh, then I'm going Roxy, Pinky, Jada, Cherokee with ease.
Why Cherokee last?
All right, so I'm gonna tell you why. Jada's head was unbelievable. Jada's head looked crazy.
Okay.
So I'm going there before Cherokee. Cherokee got that ass, right? But like I say, it's a little too much ass for me.
I don't know.
Just being real. And I just imagine that if I was with Cherokee, I would spend more time. It wouldn't even be considered foreplay. This would be like 8 play because I'm going to be having fun. I'm going to be slapping that ass like that clown nigga. Insert the clip here.
You talking about give me the
I'm going to be, wow. It's gonna be at least 20 minutes before we fuck every night of me just slapping that ass left and right. I mean, I'm gonna be moving ankles.
And that bitch say you only get 30 minutes, so you gotta.
That's crazy. Yeah. So if I only get 30 minutes, at least 15 of them is gonna be me. In every possible way, I'm gonna be trying to fondle that ass. I'm gonna slap it from this angle. I'm gonna step there and slap it from that angle. I'm gonna go counter and slap it from that angle. Then I'm gonna be just doing weird shit. I'm gonna be trying to put the booty in my bicep and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga bored, bro. She gonna leave, nigga. You like this?
I'm gonna be like, set the booty on my head. I want to wear it like a hat.
Jeez Louise, man.
Bro, that was so much ass. I gotta admire that.
I can relate.
Before we fuck, I just gotta appreciate all that ass. I'm gonna be like, man, I'm here for this.
Before and after.
Yeah.
After
it's gonna be even worse.
Yeah. I'm biting your ass. I'm kissing your ass. I'm gonna oil your ass.
Lay on my whole head in that bit like a massage table.
Yeah. And Roxy, she gonna
look, bro, look. Plank dead in that motherfucker.
Tell you,
and
I'm be farting in your booty. Won't be doing that.
That's funny.
Shit.
And Roxy and Jada, they gonna get straight to the point. They ain't gonna play them shenanigans. Yeah. They gonna respect your 30 minutes.
Yeah, for sure. Roxy look like as soon as you close the door, she fucking like you walk in, she ain't dressed in nothing but a tie and heels.
Smiling.
I'm telling you.
Smiling.
Yeah, so all right. I respect that. All right, so yeah. So the unanimous decision is Roxy.
Roxy,
yeah, Roxy. Roxy a goat, man. I take I separate. I mean, I would take Pinky out of this and add like I don't know who, like Lacey Duvall or somebody. I don't know.
Damn, that would be a good one.
Oh, I'm going Capri Styles.
Ooh, I used to love Capri Styles till she got her titties done, her titties and her ass.
Right.
Boy, when she got them titties done and the nipples was
all she needed was them 2 Chinese symbols on that ass. That's all she needed, Jeff. That's all she needed,
That
Jeff.
young little slim thing, man.
Yeah.
I paid for it.
I don't know if y'all like see Caprice out now. She be on Twitter a lot.
Yeah, she
look way better now than she did back
she
in the day.
looks a million times better.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Cause Jada Fire actually look a million times better now than she did back in the day.
Julie K looks worse. Julie K look dirty.
In general,
See, you don't be knowing. You ain't a real goon.
Julie K, that's a white woman, right?
No, it's not, bro. That's a black woman.
Yeah, I don't know Julie K.
I ain't on that either, Jeff.
That's some real shit.
Yeah, I be putting niggas on the shit.
I'm more into the OnlyFans content now these days. The everyday shit.
Yeah, you like the independent shit.
Yeah, I'm for the independent shit. If I gotta.
You ain't never seen her?
I've seen her, but I don't think I've like looked at her shit before.
Yeah.
That ain't my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I like some melanin on my woman.
I mean, nigga, she is black.
I need more. She gonna be dark as shit.
I respect that. Now I'm gonna tell y'all a sleeper that could go in that easy brown skin. Avani Soli.
I don't know what that is.
Nigga.
Yeah, bro, you two in it deep in the game.
Damn, bro, don't judge me. Fuck you. Nigga.
Anyway, man, appreciate Aaron for that question. To send in listening questions once again, email. I'm fucking up. Mail at ariopodcast.com. That's mail at ariopodcast.com. Or we got a section in the Discord. That's where the good brother Aaron left his question. Shout out to Aaron. I think Aaron is a mod on the Discord too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Aaron.
Shout out to Trap, man. Shout out.
Oh yeah, Trap. Yeah, shout out Trap also. Shout out all the
when Talladega Nights become a mod, man, y'all niggas in trouble.
If Talladega Nights become a mod, I might be done with that shit. I might be done with the Discord. I can't imagine that nigga's a mod.
I ain't gonna lie. Talladega Nights one of the funniest niggas in the Discord.
He is. He
that
definitely
nigga is one of the funniest niggas in the Discord. Easily.
When he came back, he brought life to the Discord.
Bro, straight up.
I gotta get on Discord. I ain't got no Discord, Patreon, none of that stuff.
Man, get hooked, bro.
What's you doing to the Discord?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got the app? Do you fuck with Discord at all?
Well, I'm in full sales, so I got you need
the for Linked Up Paradise. Y'all need a Discord. Forget y'all supporters in like.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Make that shit a family, man. And talk with y'all supporters and whatnot, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, build your community up.
Yeah, I fuck with this. Anybody with a brand, I feel like they need a Discord because it's just a talk with your fans and whatnot and your supporters and just like
you build your own. It's like a Twitter. You build your own Twitter basically.
Yeah, build your own
community.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, shout out everybody on the RAOP Discord, man. But all right, so before we definitely have you back on the show, but we gonna have that Linked Up Paradise. Huh?
I say we don't want to get beat up.
Stop it,
I'm
man.
joking.
Stop it, man. You see what he do, man? You see what he do?
It is so nice too.
You see what he do? When you come back, when we do part 2, we're gonna have that Linked Up Paradise Discord already done.
Yeah, set up
and looking right. We're gonna do that, man.
Yes, sir.
But real quick, man, before we do real niggas and we they need the ass beat, man. Rest in peace, Dolly Parton, man.
Oh God, bro.
It's crazy.
Hey, I'm sorry, I ain't here. Who is she?
You never heard Dolly Parton, man? No. Legendary country singer, man.
Legendary country singer. Man. Legendary.
It's funny.
I probably heard some songs that ain't no.
Yeah, you definitely have. Shit, the song Jolene. That Beyonce. Jolene.
Damn. But yeah, tap into her.
Yeah, no. Hey,
okay. It's funny because look at a picture of her. Niggas say she died on Titty Tuesday, so that's iconic.
That
is.
That's fucked up, bro.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
I did see somebody say they was like, "Hey man," and I seen a thread. They were going crazy. They were like, "Hey, women, in honor of Dolly Parton, she loved her titties, so y'all show y'all titties." And the women was going. They were like, "Do it for Dolly, man." That shit was crazy.
I like that. I gotta check that thread.
they was
do it for Dolly, man. I gotta check that thread.
But all seriousness, rest in peace, Dolly Parton. She lived to 80. She got I want to go. I want to go one day. She got a theme park. That bit, I done seen like a couple of videos. It's called Dolly Land. That bit a little fire, bro. It's in Nashville.
Yeah, I think I remember when they like, I think a few years ago, and it might have been like some years ago, there was it went viral for something, but you know, I knew she had it, but I ain't never.
And she got a gas station. She got like a fake Buc-ee's. It's called Dolly's.
Okay.
Yeah, she got Nashville.
Hey man, she was elite. I gotta go watch Miss Congeniality 2 again.
You still got the wrong honey bun, bro.
You like the one with the icing on it, huh?
No, the one it's the blue in the.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's like
them bitches be big as fuck. Them bitches be honey buns on crack.
Yeah, that's the Little Debbie one, right? Yeah, them bitches don't taste. They taste different.
Yeah,
you don't like them?
Yeah. I don't even eat sweets like that, but
that's one of them. That's one of the ones. Unfortunately, that's the one you got. If you don't got the one you talking about, you got to settle for that one. Yeah. Cause the Little Debbie honey buns, it don't taste like the one. You know what the best honey buns is?
Which one?
The ones from Sam's Club. The one that come in that big ass box, that blue, white, and yellow box.
They got the individual ones at the BP.
Oh, they got the individual ones? I didn't know that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whatever brand them is.
Yeah, I don't even know the name of the brand. I just know them bitches fire, bro. I just know, I ain't know they sold an individual, but I know you get them from Sam's Club, bro. Niggas, my mom used to get mad at me because that box used to be going in a week. She'd be like, God damn. She was like, because the box used to be like $15, $10 or whatever.
A week too long for me.
Nigga, I used to tear them bitches up like 2 or 3 days.
3 days tops.
Yeah, bro. I was like, sorry, mama. Them motherfuckers good as shit. Like, you might have to stop buying them shit. I go in the box, I get 3.
Yeah.
And microwave 2 of them motherfuckers and take it in the room. Like, yeah.
I used to order the Monster Ice honey bun on commissary. And put the peanut butter on them bitches. And put the strawberry jelly on top of that motherfucker. And crunch some chocolate chip cookies on top of that motherfucker. And use the honey bun as like the base. And eat that bit like a cake. Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas in jail be doing too much. Niggas in jail be cooking like Indians. It be 70 different seasonings in one meal. And they be like, this shit gonna hit.
You must see somebody make a brick.
Nigga. I be watching them videos, I'm like, hell nah.
Yeah, I was with you till you said the jelly. It sounded good, peanut butter and the cookies.
Once you crumble the cookies on top, you had me at peanut butter and jelly. I was like, if he slapped another bun on top of that motherfucker, that was a hell of a sandwich.
Not
he
another
got
one.
me.
It'll be too tart at that point for me.
Yeah, it'd be thick, boy.
Yeah. All right, let's do real niggas of the week. They need their ass beats and get up out of here. To send those in, once again, mail at raopodcast.com. That's mail at raopodcast.com. Or we got a section in the Discord where you can leave real niggas of the week and they need their ass beats. Real quick, I got a couple. Oh, we was talking about Joe was talking about earlier, rappers and like rappers having like quick runs and whatnot. I'm gonna give the baby real quick of his flowers because he did have a pretty quick run. It was more of the pandemic, but I don't know if y'all seen it, but like he had like 40 of his songs certified gold and platinum from the RIAA. I thought I didn't even know the nigga had this many hits, bro. This nigga.
That nigga was a factor.
I was like, I wasn't familiar with the game. I was listening to her music, but I didn't know the nigga was tearing the charts up like this, bro.
He brought his own demise. I mean, if it wasn't for all the outside antics, the baby probably would have been one of the biggest artists today.
Damn.
That first project that he had with Best Friend and all that shit, Baby on Baby.
Yeah, Baby on Baby.
Man, classic. Classic. That is a classic project.
Yeah, it is.
Nothing but bangers.
Yeah, bro. The second song, Suge, that bit went 7 times on that. When Suge came out, that was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't know Toes went 3 times platinum. That song, I hate that song.
I hate Rockstar. I ain't gonna hold you.
Rockstar was cool. It was a cool crossover song.
Nah, I hated that shit.
It was.
I fuck with him.
It fucked his run up when he did that BET performance of Rockstar, and he pretended like he was George Floyd with that knee on it. Yeah, he did a bunch of shit.
Stupid
shit.
shit.
He did a bunch of shit to sabotage his career. But damn, I didn't know he was doing. But I just want to give him his flowers, man. I didn't know 40 gold and platinum plaques. That's not easy to come by. And what it was a 2-year run, the nigga had?
Exactly, bro.
So yeah, I gotta salute that nigga on that, man.
Yeah.
And where you from again? He from
Charlotte.
North Charlotte County.
Charlotte, yeah. Nigga from Charlotte, bro. Yeah.
Nigga used to walk around in a diaper, bro. Like that's to me that's crazy.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that was crazy. Hey man, trust the process, man.
Yeah, straight up. Straight up. I mean,
I got in wrestling news. I got AJ Styles' son Avery Styles. He just got signed to TNA, and it's a big fuck you to. It's been some shit going on in the wrestling community. This is a big fuck you to a lot of the independent wrestlers because they were mad because in wrestling, if you in the independent circuit, you gotta pay your dues. So they got mad at him recently. They was calling him like a spoiled brat because if you paying your dues in wrestling, you got to put the ring and the seats together and all that shit. Mm-hmm. He did a show recently where he didn't put together like no rings and no seats, and they was like, "Hey man, why the fuck you ain't put the rings and seats together? You got to pay your dues." And he was like, "Motherfucker, my dad AJ Styles, nigga." He's like, "I'm not putting together no ring, nigga." He's like,
my nuts on you, fuck niggas.
And he got a good point, bro. You don't see Blue Ivy cleaning up the studio.
That's right.
Yeah, you don't see like different shit like. Hey, AJ Styles worked hard, so his kids don't got to do what he did. So it's like, so he went straight from the and I think he only did like independent wrestling like maybe like a month or so, and he already signed to TNA. So like, he fast tracking. So it's a lot of people like hating on the shit.
I mean, if he's good, I do agree with what you're saying. I think that that's the pipeline that you kind of want. You know what I mean? That's what WWF was built on.
Yeah, to compare it to something to people that don't watch wrestling, he pretty much like the wrestling Bronny James pretty much. If I had to compare it to like basketball, to anybody that don't watch wrestling that's not sure what's going on. All right, I think that's all my real nigga of the week.
Damn, I had a real nigga of the week, and I'm surprised I ain't submitted. I'm drawing a blank. I ain't got a real nigga this week.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody did no real shit?
Nah, man, when in doubt, nominate yourself. Nah, I'm joking. Trying to think, man.
Oh, you think, G, you got anybody real niggas this week? Anybody did anything real? Anybody you need to shout out?
It ain't possible to have two.
Yeah.
As many as you want, brother.
Well, how ironic. My first real nigga of the week goes to my little brother Henry.
Okay.
Salute.
The bro is the best human I've never been able to encounter on this earth.
There you go.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. He's a great friend. He's a great business partner. You know what I mean? He a great little brother. He get on my nerves just like a little brother do. You feel me?
Yeah, that's all.
But outside of that, man, he got thick skin, man. He take care of his mama.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He don't brag. He don't talk about a lot of stuff. You feel me? He made great music, great producer. And yeah, man, I'm happy to know him in this part of my life. You feel me? Because I ain't in the streets. I don't believe in it how I once used to. You know what I mean? So it's great to have a friend like him.
Sure.
And the second real nigga of the week goes to you, Jeff. You, man. My boy. You feel me? Just for us to be able to have a conversation how we had it, and you move past it, and then y'all seem fit for me to still be able to sit here, bro, because I'm judged a lot. You know what I mean? Because I tell the truth a lot. I'm outspoken. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't dim my energy for people. You feel me? Whether and it get read the wrong way a lot, and it prevents for me to be sitting in certain rooms, and I'm all right with that. You know what I mean? But I'm thankful that you seen fit to see past whatever was need to see past after our conversation.
For sure.
So, bro, I appreciate people like you in that creative space, bro. You feel me? So I gotta get that to you, bro.
Yeah,
For real. I appreciate you. Appreciate you too, bro.
Oh, no problem. I double up. I'm gonna get Gucci also, real nigga also. Just off that, cause y'all killing it with the Linked Up Paradise, and also this may sound crazy. He got that Powerade water. I don't know if y'all heard them, had them shit. Them motherfuckers is fire. I've been telling Joe about this.
Shits. I go to the gas station.
Them bitches is fire, bro.
That's crazy. I never bought one before.
You never bought one before?
I just saw this today and bought one.
Bruh, 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. How is it?
I can't eat this shit.
8 out of 10?
Yeah. Nah, you good.
Closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, them hey, Powerade, if you watching it, sponsor us, motherfucker. I done spent about $80 on them. I don't know why not, bro. They cheap. They just won.
Yeah.
I think they like one and you get another one for $1 or some shit like that, bro.
I'm gonna have to check them out, man.
I'm a conspiracy theorist when it comes to food. Like I shouldn't even be eating that shit, but you gotta pick your poison. So
yeah, I never seen a Little Debbie honey bun that big. Also,
I be like, shit, I eat ass, so you know what I mean. If I got, yeah, my line don't exist, you know what I mean.
Right.
Some dirt blew over my line.
All right, let's get into some of these submissions. We got we just do a couple. You know our motto.
Yeah, man. We're gonna have to do a long ass bonus episode with all the real niggas and they need their
Yeah, we was actually like we said, we was planning on doing that last week, but that power situation fucked everything up, and it kind of like derailed a lot. But it's all good. We're gonna thug through it. This one from Amir. He got LeBron as his real nigga of the week. I don't know if y'all been seeing it, but Alante West, he been on Neon
stream,
stream, and Neon been helping him out a lot. And Delonte was talking about how LeBron still looks out for him and how his LeBron mom. And I know everybody know about this dumbass shit about Delonte fucking LeBron mom and all the different conspiracies on that. I'm glad Delonte don't like indulge in none of that. He said, "Hey man, LeBron still look out for me." So obviously that shit not true. But all right, don't say nothing, Joe. But I'm going to play
A lot of those guys that I played with, LeBron, him, and you know his family has.
His family reached out.
Yeah, he called my mom all the time, make sure I'm okay.
That's great.
Miss James, Miss Gloria, she calls my mom, make sure she was still the same. You know, tell my son I seen him. You better get it together. Don't make me come check on it.
Yeah, that's a cool gesture.
It is.
I'm glad nobody. Amir also said fuck Neon. I'm glad nobody submitted Neon as a real nigga of the week, because that's, even though he's looking out for Delonte, that was a good gesture, but that ain't enough.
Yeah.
For me to consider, like, because Neon's a racist, for me to consider like giving him real one of the week or whatever, he would have to do this to like 30 black people, and they gotta be non-famous black people for me to consider giving him because he done so much destruction and racist shit.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't even think that what he's doing now is necessarily like. This is just my honest opinion. Like, he got him $100,000 kick deal.
Yeah,
and it made me question this. Is this not Dean and AB again? And I'm not saying that they're going to be moving in tandem in the same capacity, but what I'm saying is AB was resurrected. We seen him now go through at least 3 stages of, hey, I'm going to change my life. I'm going to get back on this boxing track. I'm going to do all of this shit.
Yeah.
And then he's right back into his vices on the same level. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want to see Delonte West fall back into any traps because of what may or may not come from kick.
Yeah. Also, I don't know what he about to be streaming. Also,
exactly. Like, I don't want to watch no meth head. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that ain't to judge him. You know what I mean? Delonte West still needs help. This nigga can barely form sentences, barely enunciate his words. That nigga don't need to be on kick, man.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, we just gotta see how that go. This one from Zell. I didn't even know this. They Padres got a black woman owner.
Yeah.
Minority
Her
owner. Yeah, her name is Kwanzaa Jones.
We'll conclude our press conference today. Congratulations again to Jose and Kwanzaa both. We look forward to seeing you all again very soon.
Can I ask you all to smile and say cheese, please? We're super excited. Oh, thank you all.
We'd like to.
I ain't gonna lie. I hope they do really well because she was up there acting a bit eccentric. With all due respect, I mean, like, look, I know it's excitement for winning the, getting the team and shit.
Yeah.
But again,
who is that?
Like,
yeah, I don't know. I don't know what she does.
That's all I know.
Yeah, we're just saluting her because she a black queen is a Padres. Well, we not saluting her. This was sent in by Zell. Shout out to Zell.
Yeah.
Body more bottles. They need their ass beats. I don't know if y'all seen it, but
Target.
Yeah, Target tripping, bro. They sold this Halloween costume and it's clearly a depiction of a what do they call it, a jigaboo?
No way.
Yeah, they were selling this costume.
I was wondering what all the debacle about Target was again. Like, I saw a tweet today that said they do all that, they do all that and then be like, sorry niggas or something like that.
Yeah. But yeah, they were selling this costume, and this is why I know people will be talking about DEI hires. This is why we need DEI hires, because there's no way any black person seen this and it was like, it was okay. We don't got the right people in the right places that like deny stuff like that. Yeah. And unfortunately, more shit like this gonna happen. And also Target need their ass beat because they typed this bullshit apology. I ain't gonna read it. I'll put it on the screen. They typed up this bullshit apologies, clearly ChatGPT, and they didn't even put it on the Target website. They put it on Target News. They put it on like one of their random ass like side Twitter pages. Yeah, Target, y'all need your ass beat. I don't know about y'all. I don't really shop at Target, so
yeah, I can't tell you the last time I been to Target.
I go there for one thing. They got some T-shirts called the Pair of Thieves or the Den of Thieves. Or something.
Yeah, they do got. Yeah, they do got good t-shirts.
That brand is good as fuck.
What?
Oh, they got them at Walmart though.
They do?
Yeah, they got them at Walmart.
I didn't know that.
It's just I don't like buying them for whatever reason.
I don't like going to Walmart. I go to Target before I go to Walmart, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't for Walmart no more, bro.
Walmart shit, I don't like getting T-shirts and drawers from Walmart because that shit be locked up and you gotta wait like 40 minutes.
And I order. Now, you know what? I order online from Walmart before I go in. Yeah.
I support Walmart just because, hey, my niggas there.
That this shit can always be the club.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel comfortable. You know what I mean?
The last time I was in love with Walmart was the one on 103rd.
Bruh, Walmart, one of them spaces you could go in that bit looking crazy, feeling crazy.
And be embraced. It's all love.
It don't matter. You at home. You know what I'm saying? You can walk in that bit in pajamas. You can walk in that bit in a costume. And you the same as the nigga walking around in a suit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least for that shopping experience.
Yeah.
Until you can get noticed because from the podcast.
Yeah, they get all right.
Man, I remember I had one up to the gate real quick, bro. And I was looking crazy. I had no socks on with the flip flops. My feet ashy. I pull up like, hey, you bro from the pod? Oh, come on, man.
Niggas always see me like that after I'm doing something. I be sweating.
Can I ask a question in general?
Yeah.
Am I allowed?
Go ahead, bro.
How y'all feel about DJs?
Well, this nigga a recluse, but
like when it comes to music in general, you can say corporate, you can say underground. How do y'all feel about the culture, like the weather?
Of DJ?
The forecast of DJing these days.
Yeah, I don't go out enough to. I know I be seeing people complain about DJs like.
Don't y'all wish it was more so like the DJ drummer? Like we had more so speakers for like records. I miss that sound.
Yeah, we've been needing that. We've been needing that forever, man. We just lost one, man. Rest
That
in peace,
was-
Bigger Rankin.
That was the form of the gatekeeping. I don't know if y'all remember. It was almost like a ranking at one point. Like you couldn't just. Again, I'm speaking with certain
experiences.
No. Damn, I'm at a loss for all kinds of words today. But I'm giving grace to the situation. But I'm saying it almost felt like you couldn't just pay for a DJ Drama mixtape. You had to have weight in the game to get a DJ Drama, to get a DJ Holiday, to get, you know what I'm saying? Who Kid, you know what I mean? To get those kind of projects to where they're not only memorable, but you got a nigga that's putting passion into the whole project as well. It felt like you had to go through. One of y'all mentioned it earlier. I think it was you talking about going through the ranks. You know what I'm saying with the HSL shit. But yeah, it felt like that. Today, I think that it's just like photography. Niggas buy a soundboard. You know what I'm saying, a mixing board, and now I'm a DJ. I'm on the same level. Niggas do one show and they feel like they should be paid the same as niggas that done 500 shows. You know what I mean? Niggas is taking different routes to where it's like, hey, I don't have to learn to scratch and shit like that because I do blends, I do mixes, and I just sit on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, we definitely need to go back. I feel like Drama was kind of bringing it back, the talking over songs era.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of also different because niggas ain't really dropping mixtapes like that. Also, niggas
They
just
not.
dropping straight up albums. So
They not.
yeah, because I did like it when he was on, when Drama was on that Tyler the Creator album, talking shit.
I ain't heard that.
Yeah.
Baudelaire.
Okay, I need to hear that.
Yeah. All right, I got KFC that they need to ask me, and this real, y'all. It's not no AI. They got a chicken sandwich, bro. That bitch got an Oreo bun on it, bro.
Yeah, that's a hell.
That's not even the most egregious part.
What's the most egregious part?
They got that shit on top of the
mashed potatoes covered in crushed cookie pieces.
I ain't even realize that. That's insane, bro.
On top of a fried chicken patty with lettuce. I'm assuming tomatoes and mayonnaise.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, imagine you bite into an Oreo bun to taste mashed potatoes with Oreo pieces, a Chick-fil-A, and lettuce and tomatoes. Nigga, I'm slapping somebody.
I think they just. It's obviously why they're doing it because it's popular now to be a food reviewer. They just strictly doing it for that, but still, like, come on, bro, stop it.
I mean, I feel like they've been ahead of the game when it comes to that regard. The double down.
They trying to change the biology of our organs eating that shit.
Boy, at this point, they need to go ahead and make a heart attack.
Yeah, they had a chicken sandwich where that bit had like Cheetos on that bit.
Yeah,
they do a lot of crazy shit. All right, it's on you, Joe.
I got a Jed York 49ers owner. My dog is reportedly worth $8.5 billion.
Yeah.
Paying $140 for pussy in a trailer park.
In a trailer park pussy.
Now here's my thing: when you worth $8.5 billion, now I do understand it. You run some risk.
Yeah, he was just married for 15 years also.
Bruh, I'm gonna be real. I'm paying SUV numbers for that pussy. I'm paying so much money that you ain't gonna want to talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not him. It's also him not. It's nothing. I mean, if you want to buy pussy, do what you want. It's just he bought $140 trailer park pussy.
Yeah,
if
like,
you worth $8.5 billion, go on like.
I'm not even mad at the $140 pussy. What I'm mad at is my nigga don't go there. Hey, shit, this an alcohol, bitch. You finna meet me at, you know what I'm saying? Some hotels or
if
something.
you spending $140 on pussy, it's probably gonna be from a trailer park.
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna say this. When shit like this going to this, I think this show how much of a piece of shit he is in real life because Why you gotta scoot that low? You ain't got no resource, no other woman to reach out to. You gotta scoot that low, or you gotta spend. Cause that sound like some last minute shit. 140. That sound like he was just itching, like the nigga had. You feel me?
I'm sorry, I'm about to say something just crazy. I'm worth $8.5 billion. There's someone on my staff that wants to fuck.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
there's someone. Mike Vrabel was just getting pussy like thrown at him. That nigga couldn't turn around without her throwing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's somebody on my staff, man.
What the fuck is
I don't
that?
want to talk about pussy, and then you go.
It's yours.
Yeah, all right.
Do you what? We can skip
stop.
it.
I gotta stop. No, I just had to stop.
what the fuck is that?
All right, so
Thank you for doing that, bro. Real shit, real new shit.
my next day need their ass beat is this drunk ass nigga who fell asleep with his ass out, like his pants is sagging so far below his ass.
What is this? What did the nigga drink?
Fuck if I know. They slapping him.
Floyd.
Is that a trash can?
Floyd.
Nah, that's like a display
That's like
rack.
a shelf or something.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he at work.
That nigga fell asleep like a cartoon, like Goofy,
Yeah, man. Hey,
with
man.
his ass out.
Whatever that he was drinking cut waters. Whatever he's drinking.
That nigga was drinking 211s.
Bro, too comfortable in that position. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Exactly.
Too comfortable.
He gets sleep like that often.
Yeah, that nigga whole body was like, hey,
Comfortable.
I got it. This sleep mode.
Yeah, he already had his pants down. I don't know what Unc be on for. That's insane, bro. All right, G, you guys, they need their ass beat? Anybody, anything fucked up, or they in general?
Who need their ass beat? A lot of people need their ass beat, bro.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot of people need their ass beat, but man. I'm gonna say Ice. Fuck it.
Definitely.
And I ain't just being.
I respect that one.
Yeah, I ain't being like cool when I say that, but they literally, as we shoot this, I don't know when it's, you know what I'm saying, they in the city right now. I done seen a lot of people, you know, grieving.
A lot of jobs have been fucked up.
I'm talking about a lot.
Yeah.
Construction sites. I'm talking about
Cleaning services, all kinds of shit. Yeah.
So like, I'm gonna say y'all boys, man, y'all need y'all ass beat, man, cause that shit. Just imagine you being somewhere in a place where you just trying to make a living, an honest living. You ain't bothering nobody. You ain't breaking no laws. You just want to live, and somebody scoop you up and lock you up and make you live like you're an inmate or however y'all treat them. It's beyond their free will, and y'all want to send them back to a third world country where you feel it's all bad, man. So I just need that ass beat.
And there's some people they sending some people to like countries that they quote unquote from, but they was here most of their lives. Mm-hmm. So those motherfuckers speaking complete English, and next thing you know, they gotta get sent to their home country. And like, bro, I don't know nothing about this motherfucking place.
They damn near allowed to get butchered.
Yeah, they ship him off legal citizens. So
you know how people, the racist motherfuckers, be like, go back to Africa, and like that's literally like, well, if they start sending us back to Africa, like, nigga, I don't know nothing about Africa.
See, they just passed that shit with the Haitians. You see what they just said. Yeah, if you look that shit up, they green card or some shit like that up, like all their visas, and they can't renew them. So they scooping a lot of Haitians up in Broward and shit like that.
Yeah, I could imagine. That's crazy.
That's nasty, man. Yeah, any nigga that be championing ice shit, cut this podcast off. We don't record for you, fuck nigga. Yeah, cause I know a couple people, they be joking about that ice shit. That shit not funny, bro.
Yeah, it really ain't.
Yeah. This one from JB Great. This speaking of fuck niggas, Enes Canner, dude. And shout out to Natasha Cloud, man. She got his ass up out of here. She soon as she seen him, she was on his head. He been doing a lot of the what do you say? He wanted to declare for the WNBA and shit. He said what do you call himself, a transgender? He's saying he should be like able to like being a weirdo, bro.
Who is that?
He used to be in
Enes
NBA.
Kanter.
Enes
He
Kanter.
played for OKC.
OKC, yeah.
So he think he gay now?
Nah,
No,
he just wanted
tried
attention.
to take
He just wanted
advantage.
attention.
Yeah. And to do all of this after being a huge, not just being a huge distraction to the game itself, but as a spectacle for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you a grown ass man. You sitting here talking about applaud me. I don't even know what the end goal would be. They throwing me out, or you know what I'm saying? They recognize me. What would it be?
Yeah, he just wanted attention, and I don't know. See, he was on Fox News. I don't know about anybody noticed, but it's like a $10 million bag on his head in Turkey. Like,
really?
Yeah, it's a couple different countries that like got a bag on his head. So
that's crazy.
That's how you know he a piece of shit.
Yeah, you know you work for the FBI and shit.
Yeah. Damn, he used to play with Katie and Russ. Katie, you ain't know he's a fuck nigga. They had to have known.
Yeah, they probably just ain't fuck with him. Both of them left shit.
All right, let's say a couple of these. What's a good one that we could end it off on? Do one more. This paperwork. Sam just hate. He hates Sauce Walker and Young Thug. Oh shit, we might end on that. End this character fuck ass, man.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that one.
At least we ended off something zesty like usual.
I'm thankful there. Elk got a thing for ending it.
All right, bro. Whatever, man. Anyway, man, we're gonna end the episode. It's been another amazing episode of Random Acts Podcast. Shout out G pulling up. Let's promote all your stuff. Anything you need to promote, get that shit off.
Man, yeah. Follow me on everything. G Code JEECODE _ on all social media platforms. You follow Link Up Paradise. That's the network. You can follow my clothing line, G Collection. You can follow my youth platform, Shine Bright. You can follow the studio platform that I run with my business partners, Lupu Studios, the Facility Jacks, www.lupoorecords.com if you're trying to book. We have a 24-hour private hub in the middle of 5 Points. As I said earlier, you can't smoke inside, but you can smoke on rooftop. You can bring your own producer. You can bring your own engineer. You got a podcasting idea, anything that you want to like do in a commercial space, you have the freedom to do it. And again, it's called the Facility Jacks.
Yes,
and so yeah, I love what I do. I love entrepreneurs. I love independency. I love putting people in a position to be self-sufficient. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and tap into all that stuff. We're gonna put all the links and all that in the description. Sure. Once again, if y'all haven't, man, new merch out, RAOPshop.com, and that's staying open forever. Yeah, I know usually people get on our head, they be like, damn, bro, y'all just do the pre-order. Usually when we do the merch, that bit be out. It should be up about 2 weeks, and then once it sell out, it go away. Now we got a shop. It's a permanent shop, so anything you need to cop,
it's gonna live on the site.
Gonna live on forever, man. So once again, RAOPshop.com. Go ahead and check that out.
Grab you a t-shirt, fuck nigga.
Oh yeah, man. Music on the way, man. A lot of music on the way. You feel me? A lot of great apparel is on the way as well.
I mean, salute that jersey. That jersey hard.
Yeah, bro. I appreciate y'all, man.
Link up, yeah.
I got some basketball jerseys. I'm designing for this platform called Shirt Packs out of Colorado.
Okay.
And I got them being able to dip their hands in designing, right? And then they putting their own craftsmanship to their own brand. You know what I mean?
Dolo that shirt hard.
You feel me?
So
yeah. And now I'm done.
Hey man, once again, man, we on the road to episode 700. So make sure you join the Patreon, patreon.com/REO Podcast. Also got the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Random Acts Podcast.
Support the gang, man.
Hey,
Y'all know what it is.
Hey man, and Joe bringing back them history lessons too.
Yes, sir.
We won't put that man in a headlock till he do it, man. I'm just playing. He ain't got to do all that. He gonna bring it off on his own.
Nah, it's definitely coming back. Got some good shit coming, so it's gonna be a lot.
Hey man, with all that said, we out.